We're back.
Remote.
You're listening to WIUX B-Side Internet Radio. And
how awesome is free speech on WIUX B-Side Internet Radio?
So true.
So good. You should support the IDS and free speech.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a call to action. I think that if you don't support free speech, you probably wouldn't listen to WIUX.
That's probably true. Let's get to the show though. I'll go into a spiel about it later. We are the Universal Remote Radio Show. Our theme for this week is fall songs. We're all fall-y.
Who up falling?
True. Anyways, the first song that we have for you today is an artist who I think of when I think of fall, personally. Yeah, that's all. First off, we have Moving Out, Anthony's Song by Billy Joel.
Out in Hackensack. Is that all you get for your money? And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. The fenders, and it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. The overtime, is that all you get for your money? And if that's what you have in mind, yeah, if that's what you're all about, good luck moving up, 'cause I'm moving out. I'm moving out.
That was Moving Out, Anthony's Song by Billy Joel. The album that this next song comes off of makes me think of fall, especially because of like the perfect autumn leaf color on the cover. It's just like a crimson-y like haze on the cover, and I was like, fall, this is good. This was a song of fall 1991. This is Waves by Slowdive.
turn away. Like soaring birds, I watch my sorrows play. Felt so good to see the sun. I'll choose my time before I choose the one. Floating across the waves, the silence runs. My thoughts can go, but now my sorrow's done. Don't you know I've left and gone away? You're knocking on the door I closed today, and everything looks brighter.
That was Waves by Slowdive. Up next, we have a song from a side project of one of my favorite artists from this year, Jane Remover. This is their side project Venturing. They're kind of indie rock focused, shoegaze focused, noise rock focused, whatever, like project, I guess. But this album that came out in February of this year, I realized over the summer would be such a good fall album. And the more I hear these songs pop up on my playlist, during the year or during the fall, I fully agree with that initial judgment. This is the song Believe by Venturing.
I saw God in your arms, I took a sleep. And it's not much faith that I have, so I play for keeps. Jesus don't like bitches, I was putting down straight. Baby, believe in me. Baby, believe in me. Did you see God when you say you feel lucky lately? And it's not much faith that you have, cause it's suffocating. Yeah. Fuck a bad praying, I just wanna see you naked, watch you undress me. I believe everything. Do you believe in me? Baby, don't think twice, but besides you don't get sick. And it's not much faith that I have, but you dance on me. When I play that song, know you're gonna sing along. How your mind are beat. Baby, believe in me. Baby, believe in me. I took a sleep. And it's not much faith that I have, so I play for keeps. Jesus don't like bitches, I was floating down straight. Baby, believe in me. Baby, believe in me. Good things come easy. Blessings come hard. I don't get lucky, but I come so far. But Jesus is me. I've been working so smart. Baby, believe in me. Don't be touched by the size you don't get seen. And it's not much faith that I have, but you dance on me. When I play that song, know you're gonna sing along. How your mind are beat. Baby, believe in me. Baby, believe in me. Oh, baby, believe in me.
That was Believe by Venturing. It was goated. The next song coming up is off of my favorite Beach House album. I recently learned that they played at Culture Shock in 2008, and I am pissed that I was busy toddling in Tennessee because my ass would have gotten there somehow if I had known.
When you were 3.
When I was 3, I was toddling in Tennessee. That's a good band name. Sort of.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, it's a good band name.
Yes! I'm sorry. This next song, though, it's peak. There's a live performance from 2008 that was not a Culture Shock, but it was peak, and it inspired me to put this song on the playlist. This is Holy Dances by Beach House, Your Mom.
What?
Your Mom.
Okay.
This song.
that was Holy Dances by Beach House. And I this next song is a song that I found, like, I think winter 2022, winter 2022, when it came out when the album it did come out. I can't talk.
When the album this song appears on came out.
Thank you.
Yes.
But when that album came out, I was obsessed with it. And then I kind of stopped listening to it for a while. And then I saw Breakins live in fall 2024. And then I realized how good his music is for the fall. And I have this rule of thumb that I can tell when it's fall by when I stop skipping the Breakins songs on my playlist. Because I love Breakins, but I'm not always in a Breakins mood until it's fall. But anyways, this is Intellectual Greed by Breakins.
I wanted strength, I wanted luck, I wanted money and fame. I wanted everyone to love me and be under my reign. And when an arrow dipped in poison hit the path that I take, I knew I never had a choice, and it was all up to fate. To pay the cost to chase a dream, I started staring at a screen. Now I know everything. Boy, I know everything. And now I'm staring at the seams, and only God can hear my screams. 'Cause I know everything. Boy, I know everything. Oh, how I'm learning like a fool. I'm always up in the pace. I said we're chasing something beautiful, or get out my way. Through all the power trips, the cowardice, the pleasure and pain, I found that me, God, and the devil are all one and the same. I'm at my end.
You're a monster.
You told me from the start I'm making. Oh, you acting like you're my friend. You know nothing about me. I'm ready to ascend. You can tell what about me. Motherfuckers all pretend, but the day they doubt me. I'm sticking to the plan, bitch, I'm moving devoutly. I've already found me, you all love the waistline. I'm hearing it loudly, climbing up the grapevine. I'm up in the canopy way above the baseline. Invert the polarity, put a hole in space-time. To pay the cost of my regime, I started staring at a screen. Now I know everything. Boy, I know everything. And now I'm staring at the seams, and only God can hear my screams. 'Cause I know everything. Boy, I know everything.
Open your eyes. Just breathe. Breathe. Don't look up. I don't want to lose you. Stop.
That was Intellectual Greed by Breakins. Shout out to when I thought he was our age, and I was like, whoa, he made singles when he was like 13? That's crazy.
No, he's like 24, 25. I can't remember exactly his age, but
My
he's like 4 or
doppelganger?
5 years.
He's not
That's
my
Cameron
doppelganger.
Winter.
Bro,
Yeah, Cameron Winter is your
talking about
doppelganger.
him, then I was letting you finish speaking. God, I'll just kill myself. It's fine.
No.
No, don't kill
no.
yourself. Please don't kill yourself. You shouldn't do that. But Cameron Winters, my doppelganger, is allegedly 23 or 24. I have to kill him. There cannot be two of me. Actually, there already are two of me if you ask Xander.
There are too many doppelgangers of Jess that I see around IU.
I feel like, okay, not to be all like self-centered, but I feel like I low-key have like a unique look, and that's not in a good way. Alas.
This is unrelated to the next
This
song
is
we're about to
unrelated
play.
to the next song. You'll never guess what color the album cover of this next song is. Fall orange? Yes! Good job, listener! It's fall orange! This is Breathe by Basement.
That was Breathe by Basement. Up next, we have a song that I realized how good of a fall song it was like last week. And it's a song that I've loved for a long time, but I didn't realize, I guess, how good of a fall song it was until I made a liner for our Spooky Mouth event that's coming up on Saturday. But this song is from their 2005 album Demon Days. This is the song "Oh Green World" by Gorillaz.
fall song. That was Oh Green World by Gorillaz, and the next song also has an orange or tan album cover. I went like 5 for 5 or however many songs I have on here. It was goated. I listened to this song a lot freshman year. I'm glad I'm no longer a freshman. This is Pretty Over College by Charmer.
That was Pretty Over College by Charmer. Up next, as I have made this joke like 3 times, you can't spell fall songs without The Cure. Don't fact check me on that. This next song is 10:15 Saturday Night by The Cure.
That was 10:15 Saturday Night by The Cure. I think it's so cringe that he played that on 10:16, but he doesn't control the calendar. Cringe! This is Patterson and Leo by Pine Grove.
Patterson and Leo are wandering out, wandering around Brookdale at sundown. They're looking for, they're still looking. Here's another town. Here's a loophole. Here's the steeple. Here's another underwater. Here's our friendship. Why I love you enough to say it. Thank you, Patterson. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Patterson. Thank you, Leo.
That was Patterson and Leo by Pine Grove. That was a short song, so that's why we didn't really give that much of an introduction to it.
But 10 seconds ago, I did say, are your balls getting based? So that's my contribution that you missed out on.
Yeah, asking about how the Dodgers game was doing. Currently 1-1 for those not tuning into that. But we are not the sports team. We are Universal Remote.
Yes.
And up next, we have a song by Adrienne Lenker from her 2024 album, Bright Future. This is the song Sadness as a Gift by Adrienne Lenker.
Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. You and I both know there is nothing more to say. Chance has shut her shining eyes and turned her face away. Leaning on the windowsill, you could write me someday, and I think you will. We could see the sadness as a gift and still feel too heavy to hold. Snow falling, I try to keep from calling. Watch the spring turn to winter, fireflies all frozen. The seasons go so fast, thinking that this one was gonna last. Maybe the question was too much to ask. Been searching for your eyes, all I see is blue skies. And that old man beats his crooked cane, it's time to let go. Leaning on the windowsill, you could write me someday, and I bet you will. We could see the sadness as a gift and still the seasons go so fast, thinking that this one was gonna last. Maybe the question was too much to ask. you and I could see into the same eternity, every second brimming with a majesty. Oh, kiss so sweet, so fine, you could hear the music inside my mind, and you showed me a place I'll find, even when I'm old, just leaning on the windowsill. You could write me someday, and I hope you will. We could see the sadness as a gift and still. The seasons go so fast, thinking that this one was gonna last. Maybe the question was too much to ask.
That was Sadness is a Gift by Adrian Linker. This next song, one day in fall, like 5 years ago, I walked around the crunchy leaves by a little stream to this song, and I think that is quintessential fall. So it is our closing track. This is All the Trees of the Field Will Clap Their Hands by Sufjan Stevens.
If I am alive this time next year, will I have arrived in time to share? And my mind is about as good this far. And I'm still applied to what you are. And I am joining all my thoughts to you. And I'm preparing every part for you. And I heard from the trees a great parade. And I heard from the hills a band was made. And will I be invited to the sound? And will I be a part of what you've made? And I'm throwing all my thoughts away. And I'm destroying every bet I've made.
so sorry. That was All the Trees of the Field Will Clap Their Hands by Sufjan Stevens. And unfortunately, this marks the end of our show. But keep listening. You want to consume content. You love WIUX. You want to open your wallet. Xander.
Okay. In all seriousness, next week is WIUX's pledge drive, and as most of you already know, WIUX is pure student radio. It is fully student run, for the students and by the students, and this also means we do not receive funding from the media school.
Womp womp.
And given recent events with the media school, I think now is as important than ever to support student media. And in some ways, just by listening, you're doing that. But if you enjoy continuing to tune into WIUX, please consider supporting the station by donating. And to donate, you can go to WIUX.org and click the big donate button that's on our website. We'll be pushing this way more next week during our actual pledge drive, but I feel like it's something that's good to keep in mind now, in light of recent events with the IDS and other things. But anyways, that's all the time that we have. If you want to listen to the recording after the fact, it will be on our YouTube channel shortly. Check out our Instagram if you'd like to, check out our Instagram at universalremote_WIUX for the playlist and eventual post for track listing, as well as all future show themes. Thank you all.
Yippee.